I want to talk about Watermen, goblins, Neptunes. I will start with the Watermen. In each river, a reservoir has a master who is responsible for the order at the facility interested to him, neutralizing energy dot, making sure that people do not drown, not people, not animals, who are not destined to drown. Water people do not need corpses with restless souls who can eventually turn into ghosts and pump energy from living beings, people, animals, fish. They also monitor the ingress of garbage into the reservoir, throwing it ashore if possible. Watermen are somewhat similar to fish, a bundle of energy. The upper part of the body looks like a human. The lower part has a fish tail so that it is convenient to move in the water. The larger the reservoir, the larger the size waterman. The big long river has a chief waterman and his assistants who are responsible for the sectors of the river. Even a small well has a waterman. The oceans and seas also have owners are called Neptunes, clusters of energy, the size of a ship of several ships. They look like characters from fairy tales. The upper part looks like a human with a large shaggy head and beard, the lower part of the body with a fish tail. He also keeps order in his kingdom. The ocean is also divided into sectors and each has a master Neptune's assistants. There are Neptune's assistants of the coast who make sure that no one drowns and throw garbage ashore from the sea. Neptune can sink any ship. Therefore, sailors have rituals to appease the owner. The wood goblin is the master of the forest, a bundle of energy similar to the figure of a man covered with leaves. The size may be a large tree. It depends on the size of the forest entrusted to him. Female goblin. The wood goblin also has assistants in fairy tales. There are called female goblin chemos. Wood goblin monitors the energy and safety of the forest. It can extinguish small fires, protects the inhabitants of the forest, animals and birds. Nowadays there are hunters who kill wild animals. There are outside the law of good has already given man many pets to eat. My grandmother used to say that killing wild animals is a sin. Moreover, wild animals surviving on their own in the wild become very smart. A pet is initially ready for its owner, but a wild animal does not understand why it is being killed. And at the time of death is a big surge of energy, of fear and pain, which settles on the hunter and subsequently destroys him. By picking berries and mushrooms in the forest, a person essentially takes away the food necessary for life from its inhabitants, especially when it happens on an industrial scale. Humans have cultivated fruits and berries.